Hey everyone, welcome back to TFAX. Today, we've got some juicy updates from the world of reality TV, especially from the beloved franchise 90 Day Fiancé. First up, we've got the latest on David Toborowsky. Known for his captivating journey in 90 Day Fiancé, David has undergone a stunning transformation as he embraces his role as a father for the second time. We'll explore how his newfound fatherhood is changing his outlook and his appearance. Next, we're diving into the emotional side of reality TV with Julia Trubkina from 90 Day, The Last Resort. The star recently opened up about the heartbreaking loss of her beloved dog, Simba. We'll discuss how Julia is coping with this profound grief and what it means for her future. Then, we have a spicy story about Jasmine Pineda. After becoming a mother, Jasmine faces backlash over her bold parenting choices. We'll take a closer look at her recent Instagram posts and the controversy surrounding them. Just what does she have to say about the hate? And finally, could we be seeing a new spin-off featuring Shekinah Garner and her family? Fans have been clamoring for more after the Family Chantel asterisk, and in this segment, we'll speculate on the future of Shekinah and Sarper's relationship, and whether they might be the next big stars of their own show. Stay tuned as we unpack these stories, share our thoughts, and engage in some lively discussions. First up, we've got the latest on David Toborowsky. Known for his captivating journey in 90 Day Fiancé, David has undergone a stunning transformation as he embraces his role as a father for the second time. Recently, David and his wife, Annie Suin, welcomed their second daughter in America, marking a significant moment in their family life. David, who has been a part of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise since season 5, has been quite open about the challenges he faced in his relationship with Annie, especially considering their 24-year age difference. In fact, David already had 3 grown children when he married Annie, and many fans were skeptical about their relationship when it first began. But their love story has blossomed, and now they are navigating the beautiful chaos of parenting together. After briefly living in Thailand for the birth of their newest daughter, Minthira, David recently returned to the US. This change in scenery has also brought about a change in David's appearance. He is looking more youthful than ever. With the pressures of fatherhood at 56, David has been exploring different ways to maintain a more youthful look, including some facial procedures. Fans were treated to an adorable photo of David on Instagram, where he is seen smiling at the camera while cradling his sleeping daughter. The caption celebrated his reunion with Minthira after a brief separation during Annie's pregnancy. David's fresh haircut and facial glow have been the talk of the town, sparking conversations about his newfound confidence as a dad. In addition to his family life, David has been balancing his career in real estate. While he hasn't officially quit his job in the US, it appears he's been working remotely while closing million-dollar deals from Thailand. David and Annie even launched a recipe book together, showcasing their culinary adventures. Despite his busy schedule, it seems that David is trying to enjoy every moment of fatherhood. Fans have watched him grow from a hesitant father to someone who fully embraces the joys and challenges of raising a child. With a new daughter and a happy family, David is truly thriving. But what does the future hold for him, especially with whispers of stepping away from 90 Day Fiancé? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. David Toborowsky is looking and feeling his best as he embarks on this exciting chapter of his life. Next, we're diving into the emotional side of reality TV with Julia Trubkina from 90 Day, The Last Resort. Julia has recently opened up about one of the most heartbreaking experiences of her life, the loss of her beloved dog, Simba. For those who don't know, Julia and her husband Brandon Gibbs found fame on 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, where viewers followed their journey from Russia to the US. While Julia has always been candid about her life, this latest revelation has struck a deep chord with her followers. She referred to Simba as her son, highlighting the profound bond they shared. Fans were taken aback when she expressed her grief over the death of her pet companion, as many might not fully appreciate the emotional toll losing a pet can take. In her heartfelt posts, Julia reflected on the unique connection pet owners often have with their animals, noting that it can feel akin to losing a child. She shared a poignant reel that discussed how society sometimes downplays the loss of pets, dismissing it with phrases like, "It's just a dog." But for Julia, losing Simba felt like losing a piece of herself. He was more than just a pet. He was a source of comfort during the ups and downs in her marriage. Since losing Simba, Julia seems to be struggling with a sense of isolation and unable to articulate her deep sadness to her followers. Despite her openness about her life on social media, nothing could quite prepare her for the depth of pain she's experiencing now. Julia admitted that this loss has felt different than the grief she has faced with family and friends in the past. As she navigates this newfound grief, fans are increasingly concerned about how it might impact her relationship with Brandon. With their marriage already facing ups and downs, many are left wondering how this emotional turmoil will affect their future together. Julia has shared that the pain of losing Simba feels permanent, and it's evident that she is still coming to terms with this life-altering loss. Join us as we continue to follow Julia's journey and offer our support during this incredibly difficult time. And for anyone who has lost a beloved pet, remember, your feelings are valid and you're not alone in this. Then, we have a spicy story about Jasmine Pineda. After becoming a mother, Jasmine is facing some serious backlash for her bold parenting choices. Known for her dramatic journey on *90-Day Fiancé and her recent confrontation with ex-fiancé Gino Palazzolo, Jasmine welcomed her baby girl, Matilda, in March 2025, but not without stirring up controversy. Recently, Jasmine shared a candid photo on Instagram of herself breastfeeding Matilda. While many fans were initially supportive, the post quickly sparked a heated debate in the comments section. Critics took to social media to express their opinions on her parenting style, questioning whether it was appropriate for her to share such a personal moment online. Feeling overwhelmed, Jasmine took to her stories to address the negative comments, asking, "Why am I getting hate for breastfeeding my daughter?" It seems that her choice to nurse despite having breast implants became a focal point of contention among some followers. In her typical feisty manner, Jasmine defended herself, sharing a screenshot of the negative comments she received, stating that they were too offensive to even care about. She even mentioned blocking numerous users to maintain her peace of mind. Jasmine's experience highlights a larger conversation happening in society around breastfeeding and body image. While some supporters praised her for normalizing breastfeeding, others felt uncomfortable with how public the moment was. Jasmine's journey is a vivid reminder of the scrutiny that public figures often face, especially when it comes to parenting choices. With Gino's character and their tumultuous relationship already raising eyebrows on the show, Jasmine's latest parenting decision only adds to the ongoing drama. As she navigates motherhood, we can only wonder how this will affect her relationship with Gino and their family dynamics moving forward. Stay tuned as we keep an eye on Jasmine's journey through the challenges of motherhood and the ongoing conversation about her choices. For now, it's clear that on social media, parenting can be just as controversial as it is rewarding. And finally, could we be seeing a new spinoff featuring Shekinah Garner and her family? Fans have been clamoring for more since the Family Chantel went off the air, and it seems that Shekinah, who rose to fame on *90-Day Fiancé, might just be the answer to their cravings for family-driven drama. Shekinah, who has been navigating her relationship with Turkish native Sarper Guven, has captivated audiences with her unique story. Introduced to fans during The Other Way Season 5, Shekinah's journey has been anything but ordinary, filled with ups and downs as she adjusts to life in Turkey while trying to maintain her ties back home. With the introduction of her family into the storyline in Season 11, the potential for a spin-off centered around them seems like a natural fit. Reality TV fans have been deprived of a nuclear family dynamic since the Family Chantel ended, and Shekinah and Sarper have shown enough intriguing moments to warrant the spotlight. The couple's relationship has not been without its challenges. There have been intense discussions and even physical altercations, leading many to wonder how they would fare under the pressures of a spin-off show. During their latest appearances, Shekinah has struggled to balance her life in Turkey while remaining close to her daughter back in the U.S. These complications add layers of complexity and drama, making them ideal candidates for a show all their own. With Shekinah's sisters emerging as strong personalities, they have the potential to become fan favorites as the family navigates Sarper's integration into their lives. Moreover, the interactions between Sarper and Shekinah's family bring an added layer of tension and excitement, whether they're dining together or having difficult conversations. Fans are eager to see how Sarper earns the trust of Shekinah's family and how the dynamics evolve, which could lead to some explosive moments on screen. The desire for a family ensemble show is undeniable, and it seems that Shekinah and her family could fill that void with their intriguing stories and captivating personalities. Will we see Shekinah and Sarper's relationship blossom into something more stable, or will the drama continue to unfold? Only time will tell, but it's clear that fans are more than ready for what's next in their journey. Stay tuned as we continue to explore potential spin-offs and follow Shekinah's evolving story. As the *90-day Fiancé universe keeps growing with new and exciting possibilities.